Hi again, everyone. So now that you know basic step, we're going to start teaching you your first moves.
Your first move!
So, well, there are going to be 2 turns. The first one is called follow turn, and it looks a little something like this. The second one is going to be called lead turn, and it looks a little something like this. Okay, nice and simple. So, we're going to break those down for you, so nice and slow so you can see. So the first one is going to be follow turn. Follow turn is going to work like this. You're going to take a step back, you're going to take a step forward on your left. Now, when you take your step forward, you're going to let go with your right hand, leads, and you're going to take your left hand diagonally up across your follow's body. So you're going to be standing like this. Now on step 3, you're going to step past your partner, and then you're going to draw a little halo around their head. And then step 4, you're going to end across from them in basic again.
Here, show them again.
Okay, so we'll do it one more time so everybody can see. So you're going to go back, let go, 2, diagonal up across, 3, halo, 4, across from your partner again. So a couple of notes on this. Make sure that you take your left hand diagonal up towards your follow's left shoulder. I know that it sounds a little strange talking about it, but it'll make much more sense in practice because you don't want to spin like this because then they can't go anywhere.
They can't go anywhere.
So another note for all of the leads out there, make sure that when you draw the halo over your partner's head, it's just a little bit of guidance. Your partner knows what they're going to do because their arm is like this, like, oh, I have to turn. You don't want to yank their arm out of their sockets or pull too hard because that's uncomfortable for your follow.
Please do not yank my arm out of my socket.
So that's about the only notes that I have on that, and Allah's now going to explain how the follows do this move.
Okay, so follow tips. Usually when we teach this move to follows, you get really hung up on what your feet are doing. And my one suggestion with that is just to go with it. So we're gonna do it real nice and slow. So watch my feet, So watch my feet. So that's 1, 2, 3, same thing, 4, same thing. You're not changing anything with your feet. Your arm is just doing a little doohickey and your partner is sort of spinning around you.
Any other tips for them?
Trust your partner and leads, don't yank your partner's arms off. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Excellent.
Go blue.
So now we're going to go nice and slow, and we're going to break down lead turn. So lead turn is going to take 2 full rounds of basic, whereas follow turn only takes 1. So you're going to step back again, you're going to drop your right hand. Now, leads, this time you're going to turn towards your left shoulder, and you're going to hold your hand like so. Make sure you flex because your follow's hand is going to be on your abs. So go around, finish turning towards your left shoulder, and now you're going to catch in a little handshake. Hello, Olive.
Hi, Jack.
So this is half of the move. We're going to do that again, nice and slow, so everybody can see how we got there. So again, we're going to step back on our right, let go of our right hands. Now we're going to turn towards our left shoulder and step this way so we're standing about shoulder feet width apart with our feet right next to each other. Hand on the abs, keep turning to the right, handshake. Okay, so now that we're in the handshake position, we call this cross grip. So when we're in cross grip, you can do another set of basic, 2, and then you're going to do follow turn, but with your right hand instead. So same thing, right hand a diagonal up across the body, step past your partner, draw a little halo, and then catch here, and now you're back in basic again. So we're going to go through the whole thing now. So we're going to step back, drop the arm, step across, hand on the abs, turn towards the left shoulder, handshake. Okay, now we're going to step back again, forward, past the partner, up across, halo, catch, basic. Okay, so my tip for this would be to do it in 2 parts. Practice getting down the first half of the move. Be sure that you can go across, catch like this before you go on to the end. And the other thing is, don't think too hard. It's really not as complicated as it looks. I know it might look a little tricky, but you will get it in time, and it will become just as fluid as it looks on screen.
And then follows again. Nothing changes in your footwork. Nothing changes. If you watch my feet when we did it 2 seconds ago, I'm not changing anything about how I'm moving. We're just adding some fancy arm things.
Do you want to do it again slowly?
Yeah, we'll do some things again. So watch my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, Nothing is changing about that. Also, let your partner guide you. Don't be afraid to say, hey, you're ripping my arm off. That's acceptable. We like communication in M-Swing. And have fun with it. You might have to rev it a couple of times to really feel like you have a handle on it, but that's totally okay, totally normal. Just practice it, and yeah, you'll do awesome.
Okay. So that's all for lead and follow turn, and check out the next video for pretzel.
Pretzel. In case you're not watching it in the playlist, then it might be something else, but we're recording it pretzel next.
See you soon.
We finger gunned it.
We did.
Oh my god, it is raining.
Yep.